Hey everyone, this is Julie at the Humane Society of Northeast Georgia, and happy Christmas Eve. I wanted to come to you today and give you a quick update on some of our special cases from this month. December is always our Season of Saves month, and the month where we come to you and ask you to give donations and money at year end and during the holiday season to support our rescues. And we also like to share some of our stories of some of the animals that we've taken in this month to let you know how your donations are helping animals in our community every day here at the Humane Society. So first is Tala. You may remember Tala was one of the mamas that came to us from the South Georgia transfer on Giving Tuesday, and her 7 babies. And she went into foster with one of our board members actually, and we're glad to say that Tala is doing great. She is enjoying her foster home so much. The lady who is fostering her has 2 young sons, and they are spending lots of time socializing with the puppies. The puppies are getting big and strong, and Tala's gaining a little bit of weight, but when you have 7 babies to feed, it burns a lot of calories. So they're doing awesome. Also, you remember the 3 little Siamese kittens that were dumped at our door about a month ago as well. They also are doing great, and they should be ready around the 30th to come back to the shelter. So probably in about 2 weeks they're going to be available for adoption, so keep an eye out for them. That's Jack, Janet, and Chrissy, our Three's Company kittens. And then there's Tutti Frutti, the little overweight senior Chihuahua mix who came as also from the South Georgia transfer, and she went into foster as well. You may remember one of her eyes was really infected and not doing well, and we were a little concerned that she might have an issue and we might have to remove it. Luckily, she is responding to her eye drops, and it seems to be getting better. And she was also a little chubby, so she has also been on a little bit of a diet plan with her foster mom, so she is losing some weight, we hear, and doing really well in her home, her foster home as well. Then there was Ginger, who is the other mama that came to us from the Albany transfer on Giving Tuesday, who had heartworms, and she currently is in foster as well. So we're so grateful for all these foster homes, for all of these animals that need that little extra TLC and time to recuperate and get well this holiday season. So Ginger is scheduled to come back mid-January for her first heartworm treatment. I always have to say that slowly. So please keep her in your thoughts, and thank you to everyone who donated for her heartworm treatment care. So we'll keep you posted on her and how she does after her first treatment. And you may remember that Ginger had 3 beautiful little chunky puppies, and all 3 of them got adopted within a week or 2 of being with us, so that was great news as well. So thank you for everyone who came out and adopted one of her puppies. Then you may remember Muffler, the beautiful Maine Coon mix long hair cat that had the really bad burn on his back. He is doing much better. His wound is getting better. It's not showing any signs of infection. We are keeping a really close watch on it, and hopefully, and also trying to control his pain while he's here with us, because burns can be very painful. But again, thanks to you and for everyone who donated to his care. He's doing much better and continues to be here with us. We're keeping him here at the shelter. We're not sending him out to foster right now because we want to be able to keep an eye on his burn as it heals, because it was a fairly severe burn, and so we want to make sure that he stays here and we can give him the medication he needs throughout the day. He has to have multiple applications of a lotion, a fluid to put on his burn so that it gets better. And then there's Mary Poppins, the little Brussels Griffon mix that we put up Saturday night, who's 13 years old and was abandoned. And she had some eye issues, some skin issues. Her coat was badly matted. She had some really bad, severe dental disease. So we did send her out for a foster for the holidays, just so she didn't have to be in the shelter over the Christmas holiday. But she'll be coming back later this week and getting her dental. And I think she also needs a spay. Yes, she's a little older. But we are going to spay her just because even at her age she could live several more years very healthfully if we can get her through some of her issues. So again, thank you to everyone who donated to her care. She'll be getting her dental and her spay hopefully later this week. It may be available in about a week or 2. We may space those apart so that her dental and her spay are not on the same day because of her age. We're just going to wait and see how she does when we put her under the anesthesia, and play that by ear so that we keep her safe as possible while she's getting her procedures done. And then lastly, the other special case was Edith and Ethel, the 2 little Shih Tzu sisters who were also seniors, 9 years old, who came in, and they both had pretty aggressive, again, serious advanced dental disease. And I don't believe either one of them were spayed as well. And one of them also had some mammary tumors removed. So we sent them out for x-rays to make sure that there was no lingering cancer or recurring issues from that. We also have done dentals on both of them, and they both have been spayed, and they also are in a foster home for the holidays, recovering from all of their procedures so that hopefully they can be adopted in the next week or so. So again, everyone's doing great for the most part. There's still a few little concerns that we're watching, the Muffler's burns, to make sure that they stay clean and healing properly. You know, Tutti Frutti, still keeping an eye on her, making sure she's doing well. Still need to get Mary Poppins at her age through her dental and spay surgery safely. So continue to remember all of them. And again, thank you for everyone who's given to all these special cases this month. We could not do this work without you. You know, I say it a million times over and over and over again, but our rescue and adoption efforts totally rely on the generosity of our supporters and donations. You know, we do not make near enough money off of our adoption fees to cover all the things like the dentals and the x-rays and even just the basic vaccines and spay-neuter surgeries these animals need, the special diets, the medications, the ointments, the fostering needs, you know, sending them out for foster, because we provide all of the things that they need for foster, the crate, the pee pads, the food, the bowls. You know, it's a lot to take care of the rescues, and we couldn't do it without your generosity and your big hearts. So thank you for that. It is absolutely the best gift you can give, is to support this rescue and adoption of all of the animals, but certainly our special cases, because without you, we don't know what would happen to them. But because of you, we can take them in here and give them all the love and care that they need until they can find a new home. And they can stay with us as long as they need to until they find that home. So thank you for that. So we'll keep you updated on all of these guys as they come available for adoption, and as they continue on their journey here with us. And hopefully, you know, we'll have great news to report over the next couple of weeks. And again, if you haven't given yet, please consider giving a gift to our season of saves. Your money will go directly to help animals like all the ones I just mentioned: Tala and her babies, Ginger and her babies, Edith and Ethel, the seniors, and Mary Poppins, the senior. You know, Muffler, the kittens, Tutti Frutti. All these animals couldn't have been helped without you. So thank you again for your generosity, and I hope you all have a merriest of Christmases and the best of New Year's. Though I'll be back before New Year's, so I'm sure, to give you some more updates. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve, y'all. Bye-bye.